Welcome to the Gurukul Universal series on soft skills. In this video on written communication, I will give you some small tips that can be useful to you. In this video we will discuss how to apply the basics of good writing, the 3 keys to email writing, and how to identify the 5 C's of business writing. Short sentences are easier to read. It's as simple as that. Aim for 15 to 20 words, but be sure to mix it up because good writing of any kind relies on rhythm. Short is better, but your writing needs to flow. That might mean writing a slightly longer sentence here and there, but that's fine if the paragraph reads better and clarifies the meaning. This is all about verbs. Active verbs make your sentences direct, dynamic, and easy to read. Passive verbs can make sentences confusing, ambiguous, and, I'm afraid to say, rather dull. Let's look at the structure. Sentences that include active verbs are pieced together in a specific way. Pronouns are your friends. If you're writing on behalf of an organization, say, "We do this," or "Our product does that." Use the company name if you feel it's more appropriate, but it won't be necessary most of the time. Likewise, speak directly to the reader. Don't refer to them as customers or your audience, and please, I beg of you, don't call them users. Writing for the reader in a language they can understand and relate to is one of the key principles of good writing. This might seem obvious, but use words that make sense to your reader. It is your job to help people get the information they need to take the next step. Giving clear instructions is the easiest way to ensure that the reader knows where to go or what to do next. A nominalization is an abstract noun formed from a verb. They are typically processes, feelings, and other intangibles that you read and run into every day. You probably hate them. Some nominalization examples. On completion of the task. We had a discussion. She made a suggestion. Here's how they read if you use the verb instead. When the task is complete. We discussed. She suggested. Headings and lists help break up the text on the page, organize information, and make your content easier to read and scan. Finally, writing plain English is about forming a habit. These principles will soon become second nature if you can make writing a part of your daily routine. You won't worry or even think about whether your verbs are active or not. Ask some questions first. Who has requested the report? Why have they asked for a report? What do they need to know? How will the report be used? Who are my audience or audiences? For example, clients, lecturers, assessors, managers, etc. Try to make your report small, preferable length in 1 page. Anticipate questions, and try to answer them in the report. Know when to laugh. Emotions are important in communication, both oral and written. Do not use jargons, acronyms, or emotional words. Clarity is the first item on the list because it is the most important of good communication. If your thoughts are not clear, your writing will not be clear, and your readers will not understand your message. Your readers might give up altogether or form an understanding that is contrary to your objective. Make every word count. Delete redundant words and simplify wordy expressions. Remove any filler words. When presenting an idea, include enough information to prove your thesis, that is your topic sentence. 3 supporting sentences and a concluding sentence are usually sufficient to complete the paragraph. The concluding sentence of the paragraph should summarize your main idea by reinforcing your topic sentence. Help your readers understand your message by leading them through your information so that they can see how it logically fits together. Don't lose your readers in a jumble of meandering sentences or competing ideas. Keep your ideas focused on your message. Be specific in your meaning by using precise words. Avoid terms that are vague or abstract. Letters can also be classified based on their content or message. Letters that contain good news or a good message or favorable information are good news letters. Letters that contain a bad news or a bad message or an unfavorable information are bad news letters. Not only personal letters but also official letters can be classified on this basis. A letter sanctioning a loan to a customer or an overdraft facility to a concern, a letter of appointment or promotion, or a letter acceding to the request of a client are good news letters. Unfortunately, in business, one has to undertake the unenviable job of communicating bad news as well. It may be the rejection of a loan application, the denial of a due promotion, or rejection of a client's request. Thank you for watching this Guracle Universal video. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe and share. If you are watching this on a mobile app, please share it with your friends and family.